Just ask nicely. Like, please. No. Okay. They should have introduced some kind of teleportation mechanic at this point. It's never interesting to have to backtrack across the entire world just to do your quest. And all the castle towns are conveniently located at the hardest to reach point in every single island. So you can't just take a port, you can't just take a boat to any of them. You have to walk. You have to hoof it. Trying to get more scout levels so that Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? So that I don't know if it's a combined thing though, you know? We'll see if it's a combined amount. Maybe all the skill levels added up creates less encounters. No, that doesn't seem to go down too much. Uh-oh. This isn't a castle town. Well, this is kind of a castle, but it's just an arena. And there are princesses here. They're the ones that hand out the prizes and stuff. So maybe there is a king here. I guess I could maybe talk to the soldiers and see what they say, or look at the map. That's a temple. Show us how cool you can be. Yeah, no problem. I am Edge after all. I'm the best. Too easy. You know it, You've. I got some mad skills of pressing the A button a lot of times. Oh, oh, that just means I procced a skill or something like that. Yo, that was a badass finish. He split and then I did a double hit. One for each one. Nice. I did it! Another valiant warrior. Blah, blah, blah. Ranky. Herb set, nice. We got the 360 Blaze It set. Oh my gosh, can you imagine, dude? I mean, it is an arena, so it's not like you game over and you don't even pay to go into this arena, but still, it would be really bogus if they did that. Like you go through the entire arena, and then it's like, oh, you have to have petrify protection here. So you nerd. I love that I get experience for these fights, though. You can easily overlevel your main hero here. Very, very easily. I just killed you! What the hell are you doing back? Auto life. Did anybody scale it all? No. Thankfully. Oh man, I'd be so upset. I hate that. I hate that crap so much. I did it! Oh, hey, Tiny. Ooh, 1400 experience. Wait. Did I just have a giant flip-off hand as my victory pose? It looked like my hand got super big and I flipped everybody else. Oh, somebody is jumping down to challenge me. We have a new challenger! And they're just gonna let me boil my blood does when I see you fight. Tenek Arokena is my name, I challenge you. Okay, what a shocker. Challenger Tenek belongs to the race of lycanthropes. Legend has that they're all experts in the martial arts. Be careful, Edge. He's still got his glasses on. He's doing too much damage to me. I can't take it. Oh no. It's too much for me to bear. Yeah, that's because the creators of Tales of Fantasia all bailed and made Tri-Ace and then made this game as soon as they finished Tales of Fantasia. But I mean, think about it, Matt. What was the first Star Ocean game you know of? What's the first Star Ocean game you ever heard of? Hey, what's up, Mozzie? Yeah, that's Star Ocean 2, second story, right? Well, what do you think Star Ocean 1 was? There is a remake of this game, yeah, First Departure. True. But I mean, that came out well after Star Ocean 2, so. You. Wow, strong you are, so please, will you let me go with you? A wish of a lifetime this is. Huh? No, I don't like you. Oh, I'm sorry, but I see. Helped it cannot be. Take care then. Train more, I will too. Yeah, I don't like him. He's kind of weird and just out of nowhere. He's just out of nowhere. Nah, not interested. Rip him to shreds. Yeah, bye. A challenger has appeared. That might be my only chance at an 8th party member. I'd rather have 7 than take him with me. Now, I'm playing the SNES version. I'm playing on an SNES. That would be the one, yep, Suikoden, with the 108 Stars of Destiny. A game all of 15 hours long if you actually just play the story. An unfortunate tragedy. He came out of nowhere. He looks kind of twerpy. It's just random lycanthrope. No backstory. No character development. Just random. I like you. Let's be party members. And I don't really care for another fighter at all. I have a team I'm really happy with too. And I also really want to save my final slot for the possibility of getting sword princess warrior lady, because she was awesome. She did the sword throw move and just murdered everybody. I want her in my party. Oh, hello. What even is that? What even is that? What? Oh, I guess it's that. It didn't look like that. Oh, I won. Okay. I did it. Hey, you're doing damage to me and juggling me. I don't like this. And yeah, true, animal characters in classic JRPGs tend to be incredibly underwhelming. That dragon blow is like really disappointingly low damage for how extensive it is. But Blue isn't really an animal character. I mean, yeah, she's a snake thing, but like the entire Breath of Fire cast is anthropomorphic. That's different. We're talking about like the actual like animal type character in a party full of humans, you know? Like the one that's the oddball owl. Armor set. Ooh. 7-star secret skill. 7-star secret skill learned. Okay. Red 13 actually kind of sucks. See the difference. The thing is, the only value a character has in Final Fantasy VII is their limit breaks. And if you don't have a multi-hit limit break, you're just not good. Power of the Ursa Major to learn secret tanks. Oh, I see. It's already level 1. Oh, I get it. So what the heck does it even do then? Okay, I guess I have that then. Do we count Mog as an animal-like? Yeah, I guess you could. Mog also sucks, unfortunately. Because the value of somebody in sorry, Mog, sorry. The value of a character in FF6 is their special skill, and dance is garbage. Dance might actually be one of the worst skills you can get in that game, to be honest. Mother 3 is Salsa. I don't really count Glenn as... See, the thing about Glenn and Chrono Trigger is, like, he's still... Well, actually, technically, Glenn, or Frog, is the worst character in the entire game. Aside from Magus, by the way. He's just a jack of all trades. He does a lot of neat stuff, but nothing really valuable that somebody else can't do way better than him. The reason Magus is the worst character in the game is because he has really bad stats. Aside from his, he gets a 1.75 times multiplier coefficient on spells instead of 1.5 or something like that. But his kit is garbage, and he can't dual or triple attack with anybody without using items. Granted, Omega Flare is disgustingly OP. You still need to use an item, and you need to find it, and it's not really part of his base kit. So Magus is actually really bad. And Frog is technically the worst character outside of that. Technically. Actually, Maro's kind of worse, but yeah. But also, like, when I think of, like, beast characters, I kind of think of, like... I start to think of Saga Frontier, you know? Where they can't equip armor or whatever, or they have some kind of weird, like, skill situation going on. Or Final Fantasy Tactics, where they're set kit, and you can't really build them. That's usually what I think about when I think about like beast characters in a party member. But generally speaking, the anthropomorphic, if it's not Breath of Fire, obviously because everybody's anthropomorphic, or animal type character tends to be the worst. And there's not very many examples that prove that wrong. Oh wow. Wow, if I got into this and I didn't have the skill, I'd just be able to do no damage to her at all. Okay. 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 Oh, I get nothing at B rank. This is like not even a chance. She just murders me because she only... You know what? I probably need a different skill because the Ryuha is shit. I need to go back to the other one that I can spam and not jump up and down on. Because it forces me to get a certain distance away from them before I can use Dragon Howl. So I'm going to go with Rift Wave and try that again. But yeah, there was literally no chance of me winning that when she started stun locking me and murdering my face. But I think if I have this one, I can win. Depending on how much HP she has, anyway. I was approaching from a different angel. I'm on it. It's exactly what I'm doing. Approaching it from a different angel. Yeah. That's another example. Disgaea. I never like monster units in Disgaea because of the same reason. It's the same deal. Hey, take it easy, Neo. Have a good one, dude. Bow, 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 ba-dow, bow, ba-dow. I mean, again, I didn't even see it. Today I was driving and saw a car with a bumper sticker that said, "I heart my canine dog." I didn't even know they made FFA bumper stickers. I don't get it. What am I missing? You know what I really like? Is Deska was the only monster unit I used, yeah. You know what I really like is the bumper sticker that has like a I, instead of it says "I heart my dog," it has a bone symbol and it's like a picture of a bone instead, and it just reads out "I bone my dog," and I'm just like, that's not a good bumper sticker. That's not a good bumper sticker. Oh, I heart my cannon dog. Oh, okay. I get it now. Yeah, but we're also talking about classic RPGs, Kuko, not modern RPGs anyway. Nope, I never used Usalia. Never once, not ever. But that's not... Gadwin's not a anthropomorphic, he's just a big dude. Also, he's kind of shit anyway, and you barely get him. He's like only good because he's like 20 levels higher than you. Oh, okay. Really? Yeah, okay. Well, alrighty then. I will not be continuing doing the arena when it's an exercise in futility. I'll just have to wait until I'm OP and then I can just face roll it. There's nothing I can do about that. There's just nothing that can be done about that. Hey, Chillbait, thank you for the 4 months resub. Thank you. She's invincible, by the way. During that barrier thing, she doesn't take damage. So, yeah. Not a whole lot that can be done. So she just murders you and then you die. If you're murdered, you die. You die if you are killed. Scout just really doesn't do anything, does it? I feel like it's broken in this game, to be honest. It feels like a broken skill, which I wouldn't be surprised with. Don't really count capsule monsters though. I mean, that's kind of pushing the boundary of what we're talking about, I think. Granted, capsule monsters in general are all kind of garbage in comparison to any normal character. Like, we're talking like Red 13 is a good example to base everything off of, you know? Well, there's no castle town on this place, so... I mean, Red 13's all great and all, but he's a shitty character in the game. He's one of the worst. I don't know that character. I've never played Persona 3 to that point, so... The thing is, Rion, is that any character's value in Final Fantasy VII boils down to their limit break and whether or not they have... Like, Lunacy Cry or whatever it is pretty neat, but you have Big Guard to cover that, so he's worthless. And his final limit break is trash compared to anybody else's limit break. And overall, his stat growth isn't super great. Would you say that Kate said this is the best? I mean, if you can nail a triple 60 frame a second frame perfect limit break, yeah, he's really OP, but chances are you can't. You know? Chances are you can't, so no, he's not good. In fact, all of his damage is kind of trash in general, and his actual kit is extremely limited. Wait a second. This castle town isn't on the map. I mean, pause buffering only gets you so far. It's a 1 frame trick 3 times in a row on a 60 FPS for real, so 1 frame every second out of 60. But again, I mean, it's also I wouldn't count that as broken, considering how hard it is to pull off normally.